Hey besties! For today's craft tutorial I thought we'd make a really basic hair bow, so let's get started! A few weeks ago, Celina from Fables and Fashion and I visited Brunswick. On Sydney Road there are so many fabric shops and it's all so cheap. I loved it so much. It was awesome. Pretty much everything there was only $3 a meter, so I bought a bunch of different stuff, including this lace, which I made a shirt and also a matching skirt out of. What's missing from my outfit at the moment, though, is a hair accessory. So I thought today we could make something quick and cute. For this hair bow tutorial, you're going to need some stretchy lace, some t-shirt fabric, scissors, and a needle and thread. We're not going to be hemming or seaming anything in this tutorial, so make sure you pick fabrics which aren't going to fray. For example, stretch cotton or stretch nylon lace. I'm just going to be using the scraps left over from making my shirt. Begin by laying out your fabric. Decide how big you want your bow to be and cut out a rectangle roughly that size. Now lay out your t-shirt fabric and cut out a slightly smaller rectangle. Mine is going to be 1 centimeter shorter on all sides. And then cut out another slightly smaller rectangle out of your lace again. Cut a small rectangle of pink. We'll be using this for the center of the bow. Lastly, cut a piece of the pink fabric which is long enough to wrap around your head. I don't have enough of my pink left to do this in one piece, so I'm going to do it in 2. Okay, let's put it all together. First, lay your biggest piece of lace out, then your pink rectangle, and your small lace rectangle after that. Thread your needle using cotton which is the same color as everything. I'm going to use white so you can see what I'm doing. All 3 fabrics together. Pinch the middle, and then pinch either side, again, so it forms a pleat. Push your needle and thread right through the middle, making sure not to poke yourself in the finger. Wrap it around a couple of times, and push it through the middle again. This is going to make sure that the bow doesn't come apart while we're trying to wrap the middle properly. So you should have a pretty good bow shape right now. Take the center piece and fold it so that the edges are around the back, and then wrap it around the center like this. Once you've got placement that you're happy with, sew the back together. Mine ended up being a little bit big, so I'm just going to snip the extra off. Make sure that you're just sewing this part, the pink, and not accidentally catching any of the lace in there because we're going to thread through the headband in a minute. Tie it up and you've got a basic bow. Now we just need to make a headband to put it on. Thread your needle again and stitch the ends together. I'm just going to use a really quick blanket stitch. It doesn't really matter how neat this is because one end is going to be hidden inside the bow and the other end is going to be at the very back of your head, so most likely it will never even be seen. Thread the end of the headband inside the piece which holds the bow together and stitch the other side together. There we go! Totally cute bow, easy headband, love it! Totally cute! Perfectly matched to my homemade shirt as well, but will look cute with just about any outfit I think. What do you guys reckon? So I hope you enjoyed this week's craft tutorial. Let me know if you give it a go and I'll see you next week. Bye! If you like this video, then chances are you'll like my others too. Subscribe to my channel, then check out my blog at violetlebow.com. There's even a super cute puppy.